music changes, yes. It was a seamless transition. About right there, I think, maybe a little bit closer to here. Should be better. Because of how much confusion tend to destroy ground types prior to Generation 4, I thought for the longest time that ground was weak to psychic. I was like, haha, dumb rock can't stand up against the brain powers. And that was the little me logic, but it turns out that is not the case. It was just a weak special defense and special attack issue. Or at least the way they had it divided. At least the fights were kind of blown through. At least we will until the last one. The last one kind of unnecessarily steps up the difficulty out of nowhere. I want to know what they have going on in this facility that makes it so that the wind blows both ways. It's like the wind's pushing my coat back, the wind's pushing her bandana back. Okay, that's the obvious choice. And I freaking hate Meditite, because, like, I don't have a ghost move to use on it, but maybe this will work. Oh, shoot. Okay. Problem solved. I thought he wasn't going to go down with that confusion very easily, since it's psychic fighting in its final form. I don't really use status afflicting moves. Perhaps I should, but probably would have been better than one of the other moves that I have for sure. Hey, Icronix, how are ya? First viewer of the day. Welcome to the stream. Ah, and there's Slate with the notification. I haven't. So this is only the second, well, I guess the beginning of the third hour I've played this game. So we're in Pyrite Town at the Coliseum as part of the story, not messing around yet, just part of the story. But Mount 100 is in the goal set to unlock Ho-Oh eventually. The jazzy bandit area, essentially. Steampunk, kinda. Not so much, but I get the vibe that you're trying to use there. So, yes. Unless, of course, the under Pyrite Town is more of a steampunky, in which case that would be the steampunk. Yeah, this is the grungy area. Everything's run down, broken, desolate, in a desert. Yeah, I can't remember if it's called New Pyrite Town or Underground Pyrite Town. Something weird like that. But I'm not sure I'm anywhere close to that exactly. Because it's been so long since I played this game, I just have no recollection of the order in which to do things. Oh, hanging on by a thread. Also been brought to my attention that I have no idea if I heal after each battle or if I have to go through it all without taking damage. Oh yeah, definitely. Quite a ways to go. Which is sad because there's not a lot of locations in this game, so like we do a lot of back and forthing. If you can beat me, Master Mirror B could come calling for you. Alright. It was my one wish when playing through this game the first time that Bagon would have been a shadow Pokemon so I could have it for my team. But first things first. Ooh, you know what? We're taking out Goldane first because I do not want that Confuse Ray. It's a good game, Violetta. Unfortunately, its accessibility is far past now, but it's a great game. Okay. Does Umbreon know? Nope. Okay. Next, we're taking out... We're going to Secret Power Magnemite, and we're going to Confusion Magnemite. Yeah, it's been a while. It's an easy game to lose track of. And we're taking out Magnemite because I don't... Oh, shoot. It's going to do it anyways, isn't it? Okay, super effective. I'm trying to avoid the Thunder Wave that it's eventually going to do. But I also don't know. I'm pretty sure it has Levitate, but it very well could have Static, like that Mantrike that I avoided. It really was. Its difficulty was a whole nother level. I'm actually surprised it did that much damage to our Bagon boy there. Oh, Delibird, are you Shadow? I feel like you should be, but you're not. There is a Shadow Delibird in here, if I'm not mistaken. check. I feel like there's definitely Delibird in this game. If not this one, it's in the next one. Yep, there's a Delibird in this game. Yeah, after playing XD Gale of Darkness, it kind of gets a little bit dicey with remembering which Pokemon's where, because you remember that pretty much all of Gen 2 is in this game at some point. Not a bad prize. Gale is actually a good game. It takes what this game started and went a different direction with it. A little bit more kid-friendly. But still a good game. Had a lot of cool concepts in that game. With our latest challenge champion. He's that brass guy that Mirror B been carrying on about. What? Mess with us at Phoenix City? Haha, good luck booting me back out. Is it really? Isn't that the worst? Gale actually followed the same format as this one, except for we played as a young kid. They took the Snag'em technology that we currently possess, and they put it on like a robotic arm type of a deal, so you have that going on, and they give you like a Vegeta level scouter that lets you see if Pokemon are shadow or not. Oh, what in the world was that? Critical hits be brutal in this game. Yikes. Ooh, speed boost. Okay, we're going to attempt the catch with a Great Ball. Yeah, they're the Pokemon that I've caught so far, and they're purplish because at the moment they are shadow Pokemon. And you can see Yanma's outlined there. It doesn't look like Yanma yet, though. But it is. Ooh, they finally fainted one of my Pokemon? I'm gonna go for Croconaw, because I like my Croconaw boy. Yeah, they are all shadows. None of them have been purified as of yet. Croconaw is getting pretty close. I haven't really been attempting to purify Pokemon because that comes a little bit later for me. I'm just not confident in biting when I know that if it Shadow rushes me, it's going to KO itself. And I chose Croconaw quite by accident, but like I'm not upset that I did by any means. So Quilava and Bayleaf are temporarily out of the realm of possibilities for me. Oh, you missed Entei. This game is very much so a game where you save and you reset whenever possible. I'm not really sure you can get much faster, buddy. But at least you're locked into Uproar for a little while. Oh, I unlocked some moves. Nice. If I wasn't wanting to kill Yanma, I would use Surf, or, you know, if I didn't want to catch him. On the bright side, any Shadow Pokemon that you do miss in this game, you do have the opportunity to pick up later through Pyrite Town's thing. It's Coliseum, I think. It's either that or Relcom Towers battles. You can find them there. Forgetting to come back to it. Good, Yanma. You just keep making that uproar because I don't want you to die. And I guess we'll use a Great Ball to try and snag you. The irony of this situation is these Pokemon have all been snagged once before. And it's unfortunate that I did forget to save, so in the event of a reset, I do have to do the entire Coliseum over again. So we're really hoping that we don't have to do a reset. I would love nothing more to complete this game with 0 resets. Really is. It like takes, and it's a throwback that it alludes to the Kanto region. Oof, I have one more attempt and it's toast. Where you get the opportunity to choose to side with Team Rocket or not, but like it's really not a choice because you can't choose no, but the question is posed, hey kid, would you like to join Team Rocket? You're really strong. And like, I always tried to choose yes, but it would never let me, obviously. It's a big bummer. Okay, Yanma, be a bro. Gosh, dang it, why are you so difficult, bro? It really would. Sonic Boom, okay. Dug a hole. Okay. We're really coming down to the wire there, Yanma. This also, this game is the reason why I don't like Yanma. Because I feel like I've had this problem every single time I've played this game. Yanma is one of the more difficult Pokemon to catch for absolutely no reason. Thank you, Yanma. Knew it was going to go for my Crocodile boy, which is okay, because that means they get to throw out another Shadow Pokemon and purify them. And of course, it can be none other than Flaffy. Which actually is kind of a benefit if it knows Thunder. It doesn't know Thunder, but it knows Thunder Wave, which is kind of the same thing, right? Oh, 1v2. Yes, it's pretty terrible. I try not to be in that 1v2 position as often as possible. But Pokemon Legends Arceus takes that to a whole new extreme, and you're just constantly at a 1v4, because for some reason we can't throw out extra Pokemon. It makes no sense. Aha, yes, Fever Pitch. That's what we wanted to have happen. Question is, are you going to survive long enough for me to call you? Yes, because it's a priority move, apparently. Nice. RNG, yeah. Alright, Cypher Peon 1 down. Yanma collected. It's no surprise now how you managed to win that tournament. You think? You're the one who brought him here. Okay, abandoned ship. Duking. I heard you enter this building. I had me worried, obviously. Let's go. This is where they were giving Shadow Pokemon to the winners of battle challenges. Those ferocious Pokemon that even attack people. Which is funny, because Hisui Pokemon attack people all the time. Holding a Pokemon hostage. Poor Plusle. It's almost like it could use Thunder Wave or something and get out of the situation by paralyzing the human, but whatever. Apparently we're getting Plusle back for him. Because Anka is too good for her own shoes or something like that. Ian File H. Hyper Mode. Shadow Pokemon, perhaps because of their own overwhelming power, may behave abnormally at times. They may engage in such behavior as ignoring orders, even turning on their own trainers in battle. This I have named Hyper Mode. On the plus side, Hyper Mode raises the critical ratio of Shadow Rush. However, Hyper Mode also prevents the use of items on the Pokemon. Hyper Mode is easily dispelled. Simply call the Pokemon by name. However, this method has a major drawback. Calling the Shadow's Pokemon name causes the closed door of its heart to loosen and even open. Further research is urgently needed. Okay, we're going to leave, we're going to heal, and we're going to save. You know, that actually makes sense. Kind of like the same way we domesticated dogs that once tried to eat our faces off. It's especially problematic in this game because wild Pokemon just don't exist anyways, so it's not like they get to encounter that on the daily. And unfortunately, there's no such thing as a daycare, so like it seems like in this area, you only receive Pokemon by gift. You can't just go out and capture them. Haha, goodbye, Anka. Wait, I passed it. This music's a bop. Not so much on this one, but... this elevator is not off limits for very long. Well, it is a desert, and they only rarely start coming out towards the end of this game to, I think we get the opportunity to go to an oasis. Either that or it's in the XD Gale of Darkness, like wild Pokemon do start being found once again in this region. Yeah, this is the future ONBS. Yeah. One of the many, or few. I think there's 2 ways to get to the underground town. Hey, what's up, Tack Rules? Just playing some Coliseum until about 12 or noon my time, so we got another good hour before I have to start getting ready to go to job number dos. Not a fan, but we're getting our own apartment here in a few days, and it helps, so we're going for that. Oh, it's still locked. Rip. What do you think you're doing in here? Hey, plant. What's going on? Oh, nice. It's all coming together now. Yep, we need discs. Okay. Much to my disappointment, Hoot Hoot is not psychic, nor is Noctowl. Rip. That was less than effective. Right on. That is awesome because starting today, I have work every single day for the next foreseeable future, probably the next 6 months. And on most of those days, I'm working 14 hours each day. So I'm not gonna have like a whole lot of time to do much of anything, which is greatly unfortunate. I'll basically go into one job at 9, or 8 rather, and get off the other job at 10 p.m. So 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., 14-hour days. It'll be good times, good times. Hey, that's awesome. Prom was a good time. It does, it will, but we're gonna get my car paid off in a matter of months. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, I'm actually really excited for getting my car paid off. We have that much extra money per month, and I won't need the second job anymore, so kind of one of those bill problems, I imagine. Yeah, enjoy it while you can, Icronics, because it doesn't get better. I would gladly go back to high school every day. Those were the days. Much worth it. On one hand, it's nice to have money, but by the time you're 20, money doesn't go very far at all, so it's egregiously unfortunate. It's going to be a temporary hell, yes. Yeah. It's only temporary. I'll be doing it until sometime in November. So over the summer and most of November, I'm gonna get my car paid off and get a pretty decent chunk of savings so that maybe we can go on a trip when it's all said and done to kind of relax and reset. Kind of a seasonal job, but more or less, yeah. I mean, I got a returning part-time job to Walmart, so easy stuff that I've already done in the past, so not too bad at all. Ooh, is this Carvana? No, it's not. I haven't even unpackaged the new Kirby game yet, unfortunately. I have it. I don't imagine Confusion's gonna do much. Yeah, that was dumb. I knew better. For real. Money does not go very far indeed. Yeah, that's what I got hired on for, is $15 an hour, so it's decent, but it's really good. Really good when you don't have a apartment to pay rent on or a car payment or anything like that. It's really good. Because when I first got out of high school, Walmart was only paying like $7.50 and hyping it up that they were 25 cents above minimum wage where I'm at. And it went really far at that point. I could afford a 2-bedroom apartment. Working 40 hours a week at $7.50 an hour. Somehow, I make double that now and still can't afford an apartment, and I don't understand what's going on with that, so it's pretty interesting. Well, if you have an online grocery pickup in your Walmart, a lot of those do hire high schoolers. Mine specifically is full of high schoolers. I would go back to high school in a heartbeat, I think. Into 5 below yesterday. When I called, I asked for the 8 requirement. Aw. I mean, when I was in high school, I enjoyed it, but like I also wanted out at the same time, so it's kind of an interesting situation, I guess. I don't know, maybe a lot of kids feel that way. Like, I am okay here, I like it here, but I really just don't want to be here also. Hey, do it. It's a great game. Won't regret it, I don't think. Its graphics didn't age well at all, but hey, we're here having fun anyways. Okay, we're going to go back and save, because we never know when we're going to encounter a shadow Pokemon, and we always have to be vigilant and prepared to reset. You are so right, Tack Rules. And then, like, you have to work to live. And then it just gets increasingly gross from there. Okay, if I remember correctly, since Rupert is heart ground, confusion should like wreck his day. Yep. Wow. It's times like these where you feel like your Pokemon are really over-leveled, but like, they're not at all. Also, the record for our stream today was 8 concurrent viewers. It currently reads 6, so like we're a third of the way to where we need to be for our goal. Oh, sick. 5 Great Balls, that's what's up. That is a noble pursuit, and I wish you all the best in working for Nintendo. That, once upon a time, was my goal. But I couldn't handle programming. I'm considering going back to school for it, but it's going to be hard working 2 jobs at the present time. Programming's no joke, but there's definitely other avenues that can be done for working at Nintendo. Graphic design, a myriad of other professions that can be had with that. But yeah, I wanted to be a game developer when I was an adult. Yep, that one has static, gosh dang it. I know a little bit of C++, but I guess I just couldn't hack it. Like, it takes a lot to learn. is definitely a different way of thinking, a different way of wiring your brain. Some people are built for it, others not so much. Part of my issue was my teacher. There are two types of programming teachers, and I hope that you don't get the second. The first one is they show you exactly what to do in class, you do it, and then you go home and you do a project just like it on your own time, just to make sure you have the concepts that you need down. The second type of programming teacher is, we're gonna throw you to the wolves, figure out how to do this by yourself. Your assignment is due on this date, and then after the assignment's due, 2 weeks later, we're talking about in class how to do that assignment. That was my programming experience, and the reason why your teachers will do this is because they want to make sure that you know how to solve these problems by yourself, because when you're a programmer getting paid to write programs, you are the one that has to know the solutions. You have to know how to figure out what you need to do. So that's their logic. As a second level class, that would be an acceptable behavior, but as an entry level class, figure it out on your own was not okay for me. I did not learn well that way. Because I have an issue where I overanalyze everything and constantly worry if I do it right, to the point where sometimes I can't do new things until I've been shown how to do them. So that's just something that I have issues with, and that was my programming teacher experience is, all right, your assignment's due this date, we'll talk about how to do it a week after it's due. Didn't do well. I passed the class, but it scared the heck out of me. D's, take it or leave it. Ceramics, I took a ceramics class too. I love ceramics. Most improved. That's awesome when high schools actually allow for you to invest in your future as a class. It's like, I want to learn how to program. I might want to develop games, so here's a programming class. My school didn't have anything fancy like that. Yep, and that is an effective way to learn how to program. And a lot of our top video game programmers out there have been self-taught. They didn't go to formal education to learn how to program. They figured it out in their basement. See, I live in a rural area, so like they're all about that agriculture and shop life. So we had a shop program. Welding, all that stuff, woodworking, house building. Like, we could actually go off the campus and work on a house. Things like that, but yeah, nothing with computers very much. Had a graphic design class once, that was terrible. That was a joke. Oh yeah. I actually have a pretty decent ability to be able to read programs. I just don't know how to type a lot of them. because I only had one class on C++, and it was more of an introduction, so we didn't do any object-oriented programming at that point. I failed an assignment when it came to Sudoku. I could not understand how to make a program read and write to a file, so I failed that assignment in my programming class. But other than that, I got a calendar program to work. That was pretty intense. Oh, Tack Rules has become a member? I thought you already were. What? Oh. As long as the team pushes forward, our success is guaranteed. That's what that was. I'm like, I thought you were already a member. How did you become a member again? Let's go. Thank you, Tack Rules. Sometimes you gotta bail, sometimes it's gonna hail, but in the end we won't fail as long as the team pushes forward. Our success is guaranteed. Absolutely. Push on, push forward, push upward. Yeah, I know, like, I still haven't figured out on YouTube where it tells me the members are located. Like, I can see my member tab, but like it doesn't very clearly show me what my members or who my members are, and it's kind of unfortunate. Like, let's see. Monetization, memberships. Recent member activity, so I can see them a little bit. It's just not as straightforward as Patreon supporters are shown, unfortunately. Hey, Icronix, thanks for popping by. Hope you have fun. Hope you pick this game back up on your playthrough. And have a good one. As long as you see the dope sideways S, I'm still a legend. Yeah, maybe... No, I'm actually playing on my GameCube. Okay, it's time to go back and save, I think. Maybe not. I think we can get away with one more. Because that one's going to be a cipher. This one's just a box. Just gonna battle this one and maybe the next one, and then we have to go back and save and heal. I would show you on with my camera, but it's a pain in the butt to get back up, and I really don't want to deal with that in my life, so... Let's see. Let's try this. Yeah, I'm playing with my little GameCube on the floor down there. If I was playing on an emulator, I think the graphics would be a little bit more improved, but that's just me. Because there are things that you can do to make things look a little bit better. And I think there might actually be a fan-made improvement to this game. Yeah, it removes the polygons, makes it a more uniform, smoother shape. Big bodybuilder. Can't do anything without their Pokemon, unfortunately. This game is so much easier with more of an understanding of what's super effective against what. I mean, at least it should be, but for some reason that Psychic move didn't say it was super effective against the Poison. Unless Tentacool isn't Poison yet? Is it not Poison? I know it's water for sure. And Tentacruel is water poison, but maybe this one's just monotyped. Oh no, it is super effective. It just tanked the hit. He was a big boy. You turned the tables on me. Well, the tables I don't think were ever turned. You just got way more muscle than your Pokemon, I think. Okay, it is officially time to go, save, and come back. Because that's how you get through Pokemon Coliseum effectively. Although I do feel like I shouldn't be expecting any more Pokemon for a while. I think Remaraid's the next one that's found in this game, but Mantine I don't feel like is found for a while. Like, I feel like I've found too many Shadow Pokemon too quickly. So there may not be another one for a while, because I still have to go through the cave after this. Turn them, I flip them. Just flip. Okay, there should be... I feel like the Cypher Peon should have dropped down right here. Apparently difficult books. Not just difficult, apparently difficult books. Which means our character cannot read, I would think. Oh, maybe I don't have to do the cave right now. Do I not do the cave right now? Oh no, it's Silva. What made you think you could simply waltz in here, boy? Something, something, something. Take him down after the beating you took? That is too funny. Oh, Silva, you're such a feisty boy. Pokemon hostage to make you settle down. What? Apparently somehow nobody notices that Duking doesn't have his Pokemon anymore. Mirror B Peon Wreath. So once upon a time, I couldn't read, and I called Mirror B Peon Pone, because for some reason I switched the O and the E, because I did not know how to pronounce Peon, apparently. Oh, no, 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 you cannot with that. Whew. That almost destroyed that poor Remoraid. I have no doubts that bite would have KO'd it. I think the first Pokemon I used a Master Ball on would have had to have been Zapdos. And that's just because at the time it was KOing all of my Pokemon. But I have used it on some pretty stupid things in the past. Like, once upon a time, in 3rd generation, I used a Master Ball on a Chimecho. See how easy that Remoraid was? Yanma was just being a pain in the butt. Oh, I did not mean to use Swift. That was a waste of a move. Oh, but it, you know, maybe it wasn't. It worked. When I first ran into Chimecho, I thought for sure it was a legendary. I thought it evolved into Jirachi. Why are you telling me as if it's an accomplishment? For real! Like, catching a legendary with a Master Ball isn't anything special. Like, it just isn't. Catching a legendary with the Premier Ball is pretty special. Because those things are garbage. Okay. This is one of those painful back-to-back captures, I think. Yep, there's Mantine. I do the same because Pokeballs are cheap and that you can get more of them. Though I do say there is something to be said for catching a Pokemon in like a specific ball that matches, like catching Shaman in a friend ball. Or Cresselia in a moon ball, things like that. I've actually never had a huge difficulty in capturing Pokemon with a Pokeball before. Okay, Mantine, I'm trusting you not to die, bro. Oh, well, he's definitely not gonna die now. Time to open the door to Croconaws' heart. Oh, we still have Pokemon to go, eh? Okay, let's hope that I can get it down. Oh, Ferret, you can't be doing that, man. We gotta stop that. Okay. Oh, that was less than favorable. Right? Sending out a 1% chance capture rate on out of a Premier Ball. Yeah, those Premier Balls, their rates are so terrible. Okay, one more bite from Manatine, and I think I can do some damage, right? I can start capturing it. Unfortunately, the stupid Furret has really high defense right now, so that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, because they definitely couldn't warrant charging for him. Okay, still doing some pretty decent damage with the bite. Unfortunately, my powerhouse is fainted, but I think we'll survive. Come on, Manatine. Or Manatine, however you want to say that. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Oh my gosh, we freaking have a Yanma too? Goodness. Okay, this is where we just start throwing out Pokemon to reduce their shadowness, I guess. Apparently Furret is ready to help Yanma. Ooh, and that's gonna hurt. Okay, not so bad. Guys, I developed a new Pokeball that's only for the elites. Elites, let's go per viable Master Ball Maker. No, it's a 0.0.5% capture rate. Pass. For real though. Somehow, like, I do want to know, like, how some of these ideas come about. I was like, oh guys, this is a tremendous idea. Let's do that. Mischievous is next on the throw-out meter here. Well, these guys are becoming quite friendly with me for no reason, despite not having been used, like, at all. That's worse than a starter ball. Yes, I'm in. Yes. That's probably exactly how it went down. Rick and Morty style. Meanwhile, I am now left hoping that my Pokemon here can withstand not doing that and actually attacking. Withstand the onslaught long enough to live. Also, Nintendo, wait. Let's make it free, and where you get 1% per 10 purchases. Yeah, pretty much. Flappy should have unlocked another move, I feel like. And I hope it's Thundershock. Is it Thundershock? Cotton Spore, what a ripoff. Oh well. I'll take it. Oh, good Flappy. Too bad Makihita is going to destroy this thing, but valiant effort, I imagine. Now I get to see if Fever Pitch stops when the battle ends. Let's make ourselves scarce for the time being. No, I'm bad till I like you. Also, Shadowmons. No, not the Purity Stone. It's cheating. Let's grab this document because I think I've forgotten it once before. Yes. Shadow Pokemon. A Shadow Pokemon is a Pokemon that has been made into a fighting machine by artificially shutting the door to its heart. What we didn't know is that the Shadow Pokemon exude a dark aura that can't normally be seen by the human eye. Unfortunately, a girl with the ability to see this dark aura has been discovered. This is a major problem. The girl could become a huge obstacle for our Shadow Pokemon plan. A solution to this threat is urgently needed. Okay. We know Duking. That's all that we need to know. We meet again, kiddies. Where be? You cowardly cheat. Taking a hostage is perfectly fine as a bargaining tactic. Or running or hiding from me. Come to the cave, that's where I'll be. Oh, Mirabee's over there rhyming. How quaint. I can't remember if this elevator is a one-way or if we get a key at the bottom to make it so that we can go both ways. Is this a key? Oh, yes, it's a key to the door. Nope, Hyper Potion. Gosh dang it, that's a one-way door, isn't it? Dang it. Lame. Oh well. We're going to do this and come to find out that there was a place to heal your Pokemon just on the inside of the cave. Maybe, I don't know. Yes, player, okay, I'm taking you with me. Oh, crap. No. Gosh dang it. Why is this box so annoying? Yes. Yes. Progress has been saved. Perfect. We're out on the road again. Making our way back down the road again. Also, random fact. My first episode of this playthrough has like 500 views or something like that on it, which is really bizarre for a stream, and I can't figure out what happened there. I guess Pokemon Coliseum isn't really played much or streamed much, but they didn't view for very long, so obviously my first episode wasn't very good of a stream. But nonetheless, people did click on it, so there's some sort of Pokemon Coliseum desire out there. And more interestingly enough, it's something that was a YouTube search, so it wasn't YouTube recommending my video by any means. It was people clicking on my video, and it's I was not expecting that at all. I too love this game. It is extremely underrated. Okay, show me your stuff, bye. Okay, we can afford one more or two more of those. Mostly one more. Because I know Poison's going to wreck it. So, or sorry, Confusion would have wrecked it. We don't want that. We want nice, easy attacks. Oh, that's so sad. There's nothing worse than a lost game. Oh shoot. Quillfish, no surf? That's not cool. Luckily it doesn't do crap for damage, but... Okay, we're within range of catching. Oh, a Linoon. Hello, Linoon. Time to get confuzzled. I'm gonna be honest, Spirit Tracks is the only Zelda game I have not beaten. So that would be something fun for me to stream because I've never played it. Okay, I've turned it on and I've played like an hour of it. I just couldn't get behind Spirit Tracks. I've heard it's an amazing game, but after Phantom Hourglass, I just kinda couldn't even with the Toon Link games. Like, Wind Waker was amazing. Phantom Hourglass was okay. Really gimmicky on the DS. So I never played Spirit Tracks. I have it on the Wii U as a virtual console. I can play it at pretty much any time I want. I just haven't had the need to, but maybe that's something that I do need to stream. I mean, I feel like Spirit Tracks could be some fun. I've heard amazing things about it. Okay, we're looking for my first opportunity to save right now. Because I feel like there is a place in which I can save. I just don't know where it is. And I do know that I need to save. Let's see. Is it up here? I feel like it's up here. If only I had my strat guide still. This is really sad. Like, I don't expect or anticipate coming into contact with much more shadow Pokemon because we have at least 4 different areas to go through. And I feel like I've caught a third of the shadow Pokemon by now, so like, we still have Cypher Base, we still have Underground Pyrite Town, we still have the mountain, we still have like another Cypher Base, and the Relgum Tower. Like, there's a lot of content that I still have to do, so there really shouldn't be any more except for maybe Mirror B. And if I'm really lucky, one of the Cypher peons. But it's a pain to press through that tower, yeah. Hey, Brenna, it's been a long time. How have y'all been? What has 100 floors? Relgum Tower? Well, that was an easy battle. Let's hope that the rest of them are this easy. Oh, yeah. Listen, I don't need to know where Mirror B is. I already do know where he's at. What I need to know is where I can save in this cave, because I feel like there is a receptacle for that somewhere. Well, I've been doing pretty good. Can't complain. We are a little over halfway through the stream. Supposedly, I'm supposed to only have 10 or 11 minutes left, so we are definitely trying to wrap up quickly. That's all right. To Brenna, the wife and I are getting an apartment, a different apartment here pretty quick, so that's exciting, I guess. Other than that, we're working a lot to pay off a car, and so I'll be working 2 jobs for the next little while just to get that shotgunned off as quickly as possible. Yeah, we're excited about getting a bigger place. It should be a good time. I won't be there very much for the first little while, but basically working 2 jobs to pay for a place to sleep. Okay, we do not, under any circumstances, want to touch the Shroomish. Touching the Shroomish is forbidden. Oh, almost killed it. That means I have to deal with a stun spore or something. What's gonna be? What's gonna be? Ha! No spore attack. Awesome. Wait, do you still work over there, Brenna? Or was Lindsay just texting you? Oh, let's see, where am I going? Let's go to that dead end I found and defeat whoever was there. Even though I'm pretty sure this one's the way to go. So it'll be upstairs and then to the dead end. Ryder Twan. Uh-oh. I don't like seeing that Metatype. As long as What's-Her-Face doesn't have anything to say about it, we're good. Yep, she has something to say about it. That's our Shadow Metatype. Shoot. Okay. Dark shouldn't... Oh. I don't trust it. I don't trust anything. Oh, that Metatype is so creepy. I don't like it. It's just as bad as Mr. Mime. Okay, that worked out perfectly. See, the problem with Metatype is I can't remember if it's psychic fighting right now, and therefore what dark or psychic is going to do to it. Like, is it going to nullify the psychic? Is the psychic going to be weak to the dark? Is the fighting going to be weak to the psychic? I don't know. It's hard to gauge what's going to happen with that just from memory. It's pure fighting, so dark wouldn't have done much. Yeah, I thought so. I thought you were in a different state. I'm not quite sure. I think everything's good. So I wouldn't say that there's necessarily new issues. Oh, but I did catch that Metatype though. I think we've officially caught a third of the available Pokemon in this game. So we're kind of a third of the way done. Oof, headbutt. That hurt. Ah yes, Flaffy is still in fever pitch mode. Good to know, that carries over. It's psychic. Yeah. It's kind of what I was thinking, but I was too scared to try. Which means my secret power was potentially a disastrous idea. Since I think secret power takes the type of the Pokemon using it or something like that, so... Ah, there's my Thunder Shock. That's what I'm wanting. What the heck was that? Numel was like Jello going back and forth. Remember, kids, check your types before you take the risk. Absolutely. Ah, that makes sense. We might as well go and explore up here, make sure that there's not a saving unit up here. I hate this place. Okay, there's the new underground. But is there a place to save? I feel like this is going to lead to... If I would just fight that one trainer, I feel like it would lead to that elevator. But I also feel like I can't take that risk right now. So we will go and heal, save, and then go and take that risk. It's an awfully long ways to go for a save. Was it in here? Yes, it was. Move, Anka. You're in the way. Why can't save be the first option? Really? Yes. Okay, now for the long, arduous trip back up, because for some reason it doesn't like us being able to take that elevator back up as a shortcut. Bunch of crap, if you ask me. I feel like we earned that elevator. There should be an unlock button on that elevator. Okay, I don't know why I keep talking to that guy every time I walk by him, but that's interesting. Pokemon games, Pokemon centers, give me damn Pokemon, I'll recharge their batteries. Like the Energizer bunnies. Okay, but seriously, why do we not have an electric rabbit that I can think of right now? That is the big question. Where's our electric rabbit? And if there is one, who is our electric rabbit? Because right now I can only think of Pikachu, and that's a mouse. And whatever the heck Plusle and Minimart. Are they rabbits? I feel like they're also mice, but could easily pass for a rabbit if in a pinch. Because the plot hasn't demanded it yet, I would imagine. I mean, maybe at some point in the high future. But I actually do have a Pokemon theory that that because Pokemon can be captured inside of a Pokeball, that the Pokeball is just converting mass and energy into light, or just mass into energy essentially. And upon releasing them, it converts that energy back into their mass. So I think in all reality, what the Pokemon Center is just doing to restore these Pokemon is pumping energy back into them, like just electricity. But the reason why they have to be in their Pokeballs to do it is because the Pokeball's converting that energy back into a mass that then uses to repair them. I've had that theory for a while, and so far I can't think of anything that realistically contradicts that in the anime or the Pokemon games themselves. Sweet. Because, like, it is a Pikachu clone, so it's got to be an electric mouse of some kind, but... What was that? Yeah, just, you see in the anime that sometimes they just put the Pokeballs in the machine and it heals them, sometimes they actually have to wheel them back because it requires more extensive hands-on surgery from a Pokemon and such. So... Oh, Minun is a rabbit? What the heck? Interesting, I always assumed that they were the same creature. So we do have an electric bunny. Or just a very crappy one. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm pretty sure originality with Pokemon died when they turned an ice cream cone into a Pokemon. Sorry, like, one of the Pokemon I hate the most is Vanillish. Vanillite and Vanillux. Like, I hate those Pokemon with a burning fiery passion. Why do they exist? Trubbish is a better Pokemon than Vanillux. And Trubbish is just a muck clone. Cryogonal was a cool Pokemon. It made sense. Seedot. I find Seedot less annoying, but only because I loved catching Lotad and Seedot in Gen 3. I thought it was cool having very clear guidelines for version specifics, exclusive Pokemon. And that was one of them. So like I enjoyed thoroughly catching Lotad and Seedot. I never evolved them for some reason. Like I completed the Pokedex obviously, but I never went out of my way to use them on my team in an evolved form. But I quite enjoy having a Seedot and Lotad just to catch. It does die super easily. It's unfortunate. It ruined your first run? What did it do? I remember taking forever to process that Shiftry evolves into Seedot, or sorry, Seedot evolves into Shiftry. That one threw me for a loop. It died. Alright, man. Have a good rest of your shift. Enjoy. Thanks for popping by. Savaged. Macho Man Randy savaged. Did I already grab that? I already grabbed that, right? Yes, I already grabbed that. Popping by. Okay, so now there's only one way left to go, I think. Forward. Except for it's downstairs, right? Downstairs. Fair enough, fair enough. Doo-doo. Welcome to here. Well, thank you. It's good to feel welcome. Ooh, is that... Dunsparce is the next Shadow Pokemon I'm supposed to find. Is that it? I feel like that very well might be it. Sure enough, it is. And we're going to stay well away from Mari's fluff and hope that I can kill it quickly. Don't do it, Mari. Okay, doing decent damage there, but not too much. That's good. That's what we like to see. Should be able to put it into the yellow here pretty quick. Ooh, no static, no static. Yes. Stan sends out Dunsparce. Okay, I really feel like Dunsparce needs an evolution. It needs some love, and it should evolve into a dragon. I think there's something in one of Dunsparce's dex entries that alludes to the fact that it came from dragons. And I just feel like that would be way too cool. Almost KO'd it. But I guess I can put up Dunsparce here. And Sudowoodo, or Hitmontop. One of those two is the last Pokemon we'll find in this area. I'm pretty sure Mirror B has Sudowoodo. So I'm inclined to believe that we will find a Swablu here. There should be one more trainer before I hit that elevator. Ah, there it is. I was so close, I knew it. Okay, this will be the last save for the day. I do have to sign off and start preparing for work, among other things. So thank you guys all for tuning in. We still did not hit the 20 mark that we were hoping for. We got 8, which is less than last time, unfortunately. But hey, people are busy, so hopefully one of these times we'll hit that goal of 20 concurrent viewers. And I hope to catch you guys